Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 7.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Yohan Moncada comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Designated hitter, Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Gurriel. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 81.
And he takes ball one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now batting, Brandon Marsh. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that into the box now. Eddie Rosario. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Eddie.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marsh sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding into the box, Orlando Cordero.
Orlando Cordero.
From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center. So the first 2 have reached here to start the second. Now to the plate, Zach Collins. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Bo Long.
First baseman, Bo Long.
From the stretch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Rosario rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Marsh giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Designated hitter, Justin
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rosario is going to get there, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting seventh.
So striding in, Josh Naylor. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here comes the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's another 0-2. That's in there. Base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So digging in now, Ian Price. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Long is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's taken for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Gurriel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding in once again, Torres. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, number 81.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Brandon Marsh. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away.
Number 10.
Standing in, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Full count. Here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gurriel waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Eddie
Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready now, Zach Collins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Calhoun. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bo Long from the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there. 2 down. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground is short. Taken in by Simmons. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 2.
And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Anderson ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Rosario will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, Tony Sanchez. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Ready on 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Third baseman, number 48.
Digging in, Ian Price. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready once again. Torres. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Marsh, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Tim Anderson.
Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's in there for a strike. Here's the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yohan Moncada becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Brandon Belt is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Aaron Judge.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Long has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
That's a ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Moncada has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gurriel. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Orlando Cordero. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Collins. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons racing for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Ready for another chance. Josh.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gurriel is after it, and no one will track it down.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Cordero comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Tony Fulmer. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose.
Number 51.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Gurriel moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Price. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Left field and deep. Gurriel going back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bo Long. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledge. So far. Dominic Smith is up on the bench.
Number 22, Dominic Smith.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. He's got that batting average up over 350 now. 1 home run, 9 driven in. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Calhoun is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now. He fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd, 3 in a row.
So he got him swinging. Tim Anderson is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the
into the box now. Torres. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 81.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a little blooper to center. VR on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping into the box.
Center fielder.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. The 0-2 home. Lifted into center field. VR moves over. He's got it one away. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosario is there, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Justin Turner.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Ball one.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Torres onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the White Sox.
So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 2-2 offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Cole Calhoun will stand in. Now he'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, VR. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Gurriel, 2 gone. Standing in, Josh Naylor, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Naylor.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in. Orlando.
Shortstop. Orlando.
First
Cordero.
pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So striding forward now, Zach Collins. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bunt right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball 3.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it, no dice this time.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
The first baseman.
Striding into the box, Dominic Smith. David Robertson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Has a look, now the pitch.
David.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Lays off 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 2-0 count and the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. One out and a runner on second base. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marsh sprinting after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brandon Belt, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And there's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Calhoun going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in. Tony Sanchez. Hansel Robles, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. This one's down to third. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. At the plate, Ian Price.
Number 48, Ian Price.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Throw on to first in time, one away. So coming to the plate, Torres. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Marsh. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
11 hits, no errors. They left.